Oh, hello everyone. It's time for another very special PFL recording in lieu of broadcast. Everybody busy. That's how it goes. I'm your host, Joe, and I'm here with Thomas.
Well, howdy.
Well, howdy, Thomas. You can see from the team cards, or you can't because I'm not streaming my screen to you, that the matchup we're going to be doing today will be Mitch and James, but as a matter of fact, it's not going to be Mitch and James because in lieu of Mitch, in lieu of broadcast, we've got Mario taking over the team.
Oh. Well, I mean, you told me that before we recorded.
Yes,
So
no, and you were very sad because you, like many of the people in our league, just want to dunk on Mitch.
well, I think it's a cousinly thing, you know.
A bit of friendly ribbing, a bit of jabbing,
Of course, just between chums, between lads.
a bit of fun and guys being dudes.
Of course.
And
Of course. No harm.
the battle is already up, so let's go ahead. Let me actually make sure that I have the right things here. And let's go ahead and bring Adesanya up here and bring us right on over to that battle window. So, on the Mario / Mitch side of things, we've got a Lopunny, who is Mega Lopunny, of course, Big Gligs, Milotic, Caparaja, Latias, and Liepard, taking on Sandy Candy, Ninty, Aegislash, Tapu Koko, G-Slowking, and Smeargle. We were doing a lot of thoughts about will Blossom be here to weather war a Ninetales who was on Mitch's team, but no Arctozolt on this one.
Yeah, I think Mario decided to not try to weather war. In an attempt that James prepped too hard to weather war, you know what I mean? Though I think it's kind of hard to weather war against James because he has Ninetales and Sandaconda, which both can set up.
Very true.
Right? So it's interesting.
Also, gotta love James going off immediately here. I'm glad I'm battling Mario, a real Poke athlete. Mitchy Witchy, his lousy performance last week, needs a good week off.
LOL.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it, boys, on this one. Azumarill looking so good right now. Yeah, no Azumarill here. I mean, Aegislash and Coco all automatically is, and even G-Slowking is a pretty solid squad here.
Yeah. I mean, Flash Can's only neutral on Azumarill, right? So you'd have to rely on Shadow Ball.
Yeah, because there's, again, no Arctozolt. I mean, yeah, maybe you don't bring Arctozolt because you know that you're gonna... Yeah. You don't bring Azumarill because you know you're gonna lose to Arctozolt.
Yeah.
Whether he decides to freeze dry you or a bolt beak your ass.
So that means that Tapu Koko's potentially carrying a Z Crystal, right? It doesn't have to anymore.
Yeah, Coco's the one... No, he doesn't have to carry it. Coco is definitely the one who is the Z captain of this squad.
It's him. Alright, so...
34, solid 34 from Loops there.
I'm curious... I don't know the calc offhand, but that seems kind of defensive, actually, for a Ninetales.
Well, he's just going for the return here. Rocky Helm,
yeah.
There's your Sand Spit. Look at that. Yeah. You get a solid amount of chip there with that, so that's very nice. Into Big Gligs.
You just did a third to 2 Pokemon on Mario's team and took like a quarter. I mean, that's not terrible.
What's Big Gligs? What is Mario doing with Big Gligs here?
Oh no!
He's dancing.
Oh, he's got rocks.
He's going for the Paraflinch too.
Whoa, that is a lot of offense on that Gligar.
You better hit that rester, because
he's not
shed skin. You're right,
and he's not just a resto.
Does he get slack off?
He's trying to Paraflinch.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the first of potentially many. Earthquake +2 Earthquake is looking pretty damn good against most of this team actually. So
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 Mons and Smeargle.
Yeah. Comma and Smeargle.
A comma and Smeargle here.
Yeah. And you just put up the sand. Oh my god, he's complaining about nicknames.
Who is the... G-Slowking get Ice Beam, maybe? Like, who's the... Smeargy? What kind of goofy shit is he planning here?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. You can't.
Oh, parting shot. Okay.
Okay. All right. But like,
You're going into something that's weak to earthquake.
yeah, you're sacking.
Okay.
I mean, only really good for Kaparaja, I guess.
The sun being
And
out here.
same with Anaconda, but I guess it was good for Lopunny. But I think this Slowking is just gonna get
Rickrolled
got.
here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's dancing again.
Oh,
Ooh, a little flamethrower, okay.
In the sun. Notice how it was faster? He just wins though. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, he gets the roost here too.
Oh,
Little future sight. If he gets the EQ here, yeah, that's probably okay. All right.
I don't know how
Mitch is gonna owe so much.
I mean,
so much to Mario if he gets the +6 here.
What happens? Question mark?
Twinkle tackle, 60 on a twinkle tackle, and he just roosts it right back up. Oh my goodness!
Takes the future sight.
Oh wow, that was a smart roost then.
60, 42. I mean, potentially.
8.
Oh no!
You know, he just wants it. He just wants him gone. It's all on Aegislash then.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that with the scrappy Lopunny in the back. The floppity loppity in the back, bro. That's questionable.
I'm guessing that's what he's just going to go and do here because, yeah, that HJK is looking pretty tasty on all fronts here. Obviously,
shields.
Yeah, you don't want to have the King Shield happen here.
But you just do it twice.
20. God.
Twice.
Jesus.
Do it. It's so nice to do it twice. You know what I'm saying? Where was the King Shield?
Are they both +4? I guess they would be, wouldn't it? Like Fake Out doesn't. I don't know. Maybe. No, he's out of here, dude. Is the sash?
It's not even HJK.
There's your sash. You're right. It is
HJK.
You do CC, and then maybe you're forcing the drops here.
But you're.
Oh, James has already given the GG. Yeah, even the Shadow Sneak at -1. I don't know.
It can't hit him. He's a normal.
Oh, true. That's right. That's also correct.
Oh,
he's coming in with old Lippy here. Autotomize. Wait a minute.
What's going on? He's just gonna fake out with him too, and then go back and fake out again.
A little to wave. A little taste of his own medicine here.
Oh.
I mean, these are Conference Cup points. This is not something that should be thrown out lightly, but he's already doing it. Kaparaja coming in. Okay, God. When we just saw the close combat? He doesn't want to make it too easy for Mitch. 47, very interesting. And no, that's it. Okay.
Which is
Mario could have had a plus. He could have had a V8, but whatever you get. Hey, again,
V5.
You don't want to hand Mitch a +5 on a silver platter in a Conference Cup week too. So makes it a little bit more fair and keeps Mitch really alive. I know I mentioned it to you before the start of the broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
I forget if I said it. Both of these men were 3-2 +8, and because of this, Mitch going to 4-2 +12 now. Very much staying. I mean, staying kind of close in step with Tristan here, and might be in the lead of his division if Tristan loses this week.
Stop.
James going to 3-3, just making things easier for Jim in his division, potentially keeping a bit of a lead, and depending on how his match goes. So very eventful. I don't know what the Glagger answer was on that team.
Yeah. None. I see 0.
None is the answer.
Parafusion Sanaconda. Parafusion Sanaconda. I don't know.
And
yeah, Zoom rule.
Yeah, when you got 4 Mons that are weak to EQ and nothing that resists it.
Yeah.
That's bound to happen. I mean, Mario, I guess, saw the weakness and he exploited it. Again, Mitch should give him a handshake at the very least, buy him dinner, buy him something.
Meal.
So,
you remember to make the Kaparaja shiny, but not give it a nickname. I just want to point that one out. I'd have to look back for
Mario didn't have a lot of time. Let's be fair. Mitch told him today at like 6 p.m. like, hey, can you battle for me? So.
Oh, that's not really. I mean, hey. Look at the outcome.
I mean, I don't understand sometimes when people are like, oh man, you're asking me 2 days in advance. I don't know if that's enough time for me to prepare, and then things like this happen.
Yeah.
But that's Mons for you,
Bro,
baby.
imagine if Articuno had come. Boots Articuno.
You know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's what it really boils down to here. But thank you for joining me on this one, Thomas. And I look forward to the rest of this Conference Cup week. Good night, everybody.
Good night.